Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
Welcome back to the David Pakman Show. It is time, Lewis, to play David Pakman Show Trivia. This is game number 3. I don't know which of these games people like the most, but they're all working so far. So far, we've had all winners. Maybe the games are too easy. And joining us is Ben from Washington State to play today. Hey, Ben.
Hey, David. How's it going?
It's going well. What's it like over there in Washington? Are you in a city or town? What's going on there?
Yeah, I'm in the city of Bellingham, and it's super pretty. It's a great Labor Day. Just been outside reading most of the day.
All right, very good. I've never been to Washington State, but I hear, hey, is it true that the sun goes down incredibly late in the summer? I mean, it's close, like sometimes 11 p.m. Is that true?
Oh, no, not quite 11 p.m. No, late as it goes, probably like 9:30ish.
All right, maybe further north it's a little different. I don't know. So
Yeah,
this is the way it's going to work. I have 3 trivia questions for you related to the show, and they're all multiple choice. You get 2 out of 3 right, you'll get a free T-shirt or membership. These are all things that you could know or guess just from watching the show. There's no trick questions here. It's all very straightforward. Okay.
Right on.
Okay, question number 1. We recently moved our studio from Northampton, Massachusetts to somewhere else. Is it Greenfield, Massachusetts? Is it Springfield, Massachusetts? Or is it Worcester, Massachusetts that we moved the studio?
Okay, I don't know this one, but I'm going to go with Greenfield.
That's actually true.
You got it.
If this is shtick and you actually knew that, you're doing a good job of pretending not to have known. I'm not suggesting you would ever do that, obviously, Ben, but 1 for 1 so far, Lewis. He's doing well.
All right.
Right.
Question number 2. Lewis is known for a particular activity around the show here. Of these 3 options, which one is it? Is it that he shows up late to the studio when we have to do the show? Is it that he does not wear shoes during the production of the show? Or is it that he cries after the show when it has not gone particularly well? Which do you think it is?
Oh, man, I'm surprised that I don't know this one either. My guess, though, Lewis seems like the type of guy who wouldn't wear shoes during the tape.
That's true. That's
You got
already
it.
2 out of 3. So you have won, but just for kicks, let's do this. You know what? Normally we would let you choose a free membership or a free T-shirt, but if you go 3 out of 3, we'll give you both, okay?
Sweet. What a
Okay.
great.
Here's question number 3. Bill Scher from Campaign for America's Future and LiberalOasis.com has been a frequent guest on the show. Shirley Phelps Roper, a very different person from the Westboro Baptist Church, has also been a very frequent guest on the show. Who has been on the show more times over the years? Is it Shirley Phelps Roper, or is it our good friend and neighbor, Bill Scher?
I've seen at least, I want to say 3 shows that Shirley has been on, like on camera or on phone. So I'm going to go with Shirley Phelps Roper.
Unfortunately,
It's Bill Scher.
it's Bill Scher. Bill
Okay.
Scher has been on over 10 times. Shirley, by my count, has been on 6 times. But you know what? There are no losers here today, Ben from Washington State. Given that you got 2 out of 3 right, do you think you will go with the T-shirt or the membership today?
Membership, please.
Membership is 3 out of 3. Maybe people don't like the T-shirts. I don't know.
I think it's just the membership is much better than a T-shirt.
You think so?
I think so.
The value is higher, dollar-wise. That's true. I don't know. Well, listen, Ben, congratulations. We will get all of the sunset, sundown stuff sorted out soon, so don't worry about that. I know that mistakes were made, but I think I'm not totally off that northern Washington State does have a very late sunset in the summer.
Okay, I'll do some research on my own too.
All right, and send me your email address, and we'll get everything all set up for your membership. So congratulations.
Great. Thank you, David.
All right, take care.
You guys have a good one.
So, Lewis, maybe these games are a little bit too easy because so far everybody has won.
Well, he did guess correctly. I think he just had a good feel for the show and very intuitive, maybe.
I will say. Yeah.
Is it a bad thing that it's relatively easy? I mean, we want people to be winning, right?
Well, yeah, I guess, but it has to be a game. In other words, otherwise we could just give away memberships.
All right, so we're gonna up the stakes a little bit next time.